Yo, yo, yo! Yo, 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 David Farabee here in Atlanta with ER Photography. What's up, what's up, what's up? I'm very excited today because I have purchased one of my dream film 35 millimeter SLR cameras. I guess you can see it right here. It's no surprise. It is a Nikon, by the way. It's my Nikon FM3a. My Nikon FM3a. I've been looking for one of these things, but I didn't want to pull the trigger until I found one that was in great condition. So I found one from somebody I trusted, and it needed to have the box with it because I like to buy, if I can, buy my film cameras with the box. So just in case I have to sell it, it's a little bit easier to sell with the box and it's in great condition. So for a tip, if y'all want to sell some things, these are the film cameras that I own now. I own a lot more too. These are my ones that I shoot the most. These are my Nikons. These are my Fs. So my FEs. This is a FE2. This is a FE2, and this is a FM2. What Nikon did was, with the FM3, they took the best of both of these cameras and they just put them into one. They constructed it a little different with a little better materials, and they came up with the FM3a, which is one of Nikon's best 35 millimeter SLR film cameras to date. It'll go up with any camera. You can go with a Leica. This is a great camera, but I haven't opened it yet, but it's in great condition. I bought it from B&H, by the way, and I trust B&H. I get 95% of my stuff from B&H, but the film stuff is like 50-50. It's B&H and KEH, so all the H's. But yeah, film stuff is from B&H and KEH. KEH doesn't have the box most of the time, so I had to go with B&H on this round. So here we go. So this is my FM. They said it was in moderate condition for film cameras. They're old, so this is in moderate condition. So open it up. Oh, it has the instruction manual and everything. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's great. It's clean. Oh, the mirrors, and oh yes, this is in great condition. It has a little dent right there on the prism, but that's great. When these came out in 2001, and they stopped making them in 2000. Oh, I got my notes right here. Came out in 2001, and they stopped making them in 2006. And they came out so late. That was during the, oh man, this is awesome. This is clean. This is great. Yes. And Nikon was kind of slow when they made it because that was the beginning of digital time. Everybody was getting into the digital revolution and things. This thing is clean. This is like a brand new camera almost. Yeah, but like I was saying, start making them in 2001. They stopped in 2006. So that was the beginning of everybody was turning over to digital. All the shooters were turning over to digital. So the sales for this wasn't too good. But they were good, but they were slow. They didn't do what Nikon planned on doing. So they had to stop making them in 2006. That's why they're such a hot commodity these days, because when they came out, this thing was based at $800, and I had to pay a little bit more than $800 to get this one. And this is like a collector's item. This is a great camera, man. This is cool. But we're gonna pair it with the Nikon 51-2, and I'm gonna take this baby out and shoot some film. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, see, Nikon KEH. got the lens from KEH. This is the 51-2 lens. It's going to be paired with the FM3a, and a little specs on the FM3a. If you know anything about the Nikon film cameras, you kind of know the specs, because they took, like I said, they took the best of both of these, the FE2 and the FM2N, and they just melted it all into this camera. It's like melting pot. This camera came out right after the FM2N, by the way. So, and I think this one came out like in 84, 86, something like that. And this one was 2001. So, yeah. So anyway, this one has the upgrades for it. This has a hybrid shutter. So, meaning it needs the battery for the, let me stop lying. Don't let me lie to you. It needs the battery for the meter. But if the battery goes out, you can shoot at all speeds. It doesn't have just one speed you can shoot at. You can shoot at all speeds with the shutter. And speaking of speeds with the shutter, it goes from 8 seconds to 4,000th of a second. Now, this is a film camera. 4,000th of a second for a shutter on a 35 millimeter SLR. That is awesome. That is awesome. These cameras, by the way, have 4,000th of a second as well. This one, the meter, these two, the difference between these two is the meter, and this has the needle meter. This has the light meter, which, you know, the light, if it's in the middle, your shot is good. If it's under, like, I think it has a minus or a plus. You know, plus you're overexposed, minus you're underexposed. They put the needle meter in this FM3a, and I'm glad they did that. So this thing is awesome. I'm gonna take it out. I have my cine still here. I would like to shoot some Kodak Portra 400, but I'm going to shoot this cine still 800 tungsten in it, and I'm gonna show y'all some shots at the end of this, and we will check them out and see how it looks. Yes. All right. This is David Farabee with ER Photography. Enjoy these shots, man, and keep shooting, y'all.